This year, IPO fever seems to be milder than last year, when a buying frenzy was seen across all sectors, especially the mining space. Surging inflation and recent geopolitical tensions have given rise to uncertainties which have stirred volatility in equity markets. However, despite a slowed momentum, some companies continue to tap the capital markets to fund their growth plans. Here's a list of the top 3 metals and mining IPOs coming out next month. First on the list is Andean Mining, a New South Wales-based Australian miner incorporated in 2018. The company has acquired a 100% stake in Colombian company CMC, which owns the Andean tenements located in the municipality of El Dorado in Colombia. These tenements are prospective for copper, gold, silver and zinc. The company is raising $6 million, which is minimum subscription for $7 million. The offer is expected to close on the 29th of April. The proceeds from the capital raising would be used towards implementing the company's business objectives and exploration programs and working capital. Andean Mining shares are expected to debut on the ASX on the 16th of May. Second on the list is Vista Resources, a newly incorporated Australian miner primarily aiming to deliver shareholder value by identifying and acquiring base metal and industrial metal exploration projects in Western Australia. The company's assets are located approximately 120 to 200 kilometres southwest of Newman in WA. The company believes its available cash and the net proceeds would be adequate to fund its business development activities. The company is raising $6.5 million before costs via the issue of 32.5 million shares at an issue price of 20 cents per share. The expected listing date of Vista Resources on the Australian bourse is the 12th of May. And last on the list is Aurora Energy. It has 100% legal and beneficial interest in several granted mining claims in southeast Oregon in the US that constitute the Aurora Energy Metals Project. Both uranium and lithium have become important minerals for the transition towards clean energy. The company will also focus on the exploration of these projects. The company plans to raise $8 million via the issue of 40 million shares at a price of 20 cents per share. Out of the total net proceeds, $2.8 million would be used for uranium exploration and $3.1 million for lithium exploration. The offer is not underwritten, as expected to close on the 26th of April. Aurora Energy Metal shares are expected to mark their debut on the ASX on the 16th of May. Now, you can leave a comment on this video, you can share it with your friends, and you can also subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to press the bell icon to get notifications for our latest videos. I'm Rachel for kalkinemedia.